Just in time to collect on the 401k. Ah, right? Yeah, it's always some stupid thing. That's the problem with going for deathless type things. I mean, this I'm not even going for deathless, but 2 lives. It's pretty bad. I'm just gonna use Smart Bomb on this part again. We don't actually need... Whoa! An extra Smart Bomb anymore. Oh, man. What else killed me on that run? I don't even remember where I died. Oh, one of the dragon things in level 4. Stray bullet. Yeah, I'd really like to get to the end with 2 lives and the flamethrower. Get my revenge. Attack aggressively. Be done with this. I could have made it. This barrier is still alive. Alright. Yeah, I'm on a Super Game Boy on a Super Nintendo. So there's like different borders you can pick. This game is Super Game Boy enhanced as well. Some of the sounds are like coming from the Super Nintendo instead of the Game Boy. Yeah, I wasn't paying close enough attention to this fireball. Okay, there we go. Yo, Remo, what's going on? Yeah, I hope so. We've gotten to the end multiple times, so it'll happen at some point. Yeah, the dolphin frame is by far the best border on this cartridge. I'm playing it on a Super Game Boy 2, which is the Japanese one, which has a more accurate time clock on it. For like the original Super Game Boy didn't quite play things at the right speed. Just barely different, but how does it know? Yeah, it was marketed that way too, with Super Game Boy enhancements. So it automatically has this color palette for you and stuff. As far as the technology behind recognizing that code, I don't know how that works. The Game Boy game that I made, I almost made it Super Game Boy enhanced, but I decided to not waste any more time and just release the game. But yeah, it's Game Boy Studio, which is the software I used to make it, does have ways that you can add some Super Game Boy stuff to it. Like you can add custom borders and things like that. I don't know if it lets you add sound. Why not just make a Super Nintendo game? Yeah, they did. Yeah. point of a Super Game Boy port of a Super Nintendo game? So that they can sell Super Game Boys? Probably. That's one reason. It probably wasn't that much work for the developers to add a couple little things. And then they can put the cool Super Game Boy logo on the cartridge. Boop-a-doo. And it does work on a normal Game Boy too, yeah. It's possible. I don't know if Nintendo gave any kind of incentive to developers that would use features like that. Oh boy. Don't die. See, sometimes this thing moves fast. Doesn't give me a chance to hit it. I don't get it. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill me. There we go. Thinking of the ultimate Nintendo fanboy that had a NES, a Super Nintendo, a Game Boy, and a Super Game Boy cartridge. I feel called out. That was me. I did not have both versions of this game, though. I just had the Super Nintendo one. Imagine busting your team's ass to finish the game. Someone asks, hey, can we just add Super Game Boy features? That's right. Sweet, sweet green. Plug in a Game Boy camera to your Super Game Boy. It still works. Yeah, you can use a Game Boy camera on it. It's a little tricky to take pictures with it because you have to lift up your console. But it does work still, which is cool because there's like other things you can do on Game Boy camera. Like there's that weird like DJ mini game thing. There's lots of little mini games. Yep, all the dollars of all kinds. At the time, though, Super Game Boy was pretty sick. It was nice to be able to play Game Boy games on a TV. They just play so much better than on the real Game Boy screen. So the motion blur is so bad. On the original one, at least. It eventually got better. Oh, wait for that. Whoop. These freaking missile patterns are crazy. They're not the same every time, that's for sure. WarioWare vibe, yeah. Yeah, I love the Game Boy camera. That thing was cool. I always thought it'd be neat to have a Game Boy camera as a webcam on stream. It wouldn't be that hard to do, but it's kind of... You do need to have some extra stuff plugged in. I would have to run like 2 capture cards and have like a Super Nintendo elevated into a spot where you'd get the camera running. And ultimately, it'd be neat, but it wouldn't look very good. There we go. Worth it. Yeah, 6 FPS, 4 shades. You know someone that does that, Dave? Yeah. Yeah, you just put it in the Super Game Boy, and then you put the Super Nintendo like up on a pedestal of some kind and have it backwards. Because when you put the Game Boy camera in, the camera's on the other side. If I remember right. So you just flip the console around. But you can emulate the Game Boy camera with MGBA. Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. How do they figure that out? That's awesome. Yeah, of course somebody's already done it. Yeah. That's great. Oh good, now I don't have to do it. This is a lot of work. Alright. This is garbage part. That was my chance there. Yes! We didn't even use a bomb. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay, that was close. Glad I didn't panic and jump. Whew, okay. Oh, and you could print them too. That's so cool. I never had the Game Boy printer. I never had one of those. Oh yeah. Go. Okay, yeah, screw those guys. Screw those turrets. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked one up on eBay in a while. There was not very many use cases for those. I don't think there's, other than the Game Boy camera, there was not a ton of, ooh, that was a little scary. Games that you could do anything with the printer. I don't know if you could print off Pokemon stuff with that, maybe. If I'm hallucinating that. Can you print out your Pokedex? Okay. Whew. Yeah, half cycle. Yeah. Immediately. Fucking dragon thing. Get out of here. Okay, B, I don't care. There's nothing over here. Okay. It's fine. Guess we're taking the bridge. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, that was scary as fuck. Oh, how did we live? Oh my god. Jeez. Get away from me. Okay. I have to pause after that. I gotta go change my pants. That was insane. I was like right on the edge. Holy shit. Okay. Yo, it's a retro runner. You saw that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude abides. I agree. I was actually just did a big video on PC Engine stuff, and I was thinking about that. I'm like, man, a Contra game on PC Engine would have been awesome. Whew, yeah, that was close call indeed. Let's get out of here. I need a flamethrower. Yeah, I don't really want spread. Ooh, alright. Okay. I'm not taking a bridge again. Don't need to do that. Whew. A close one. I'm not sure I'm headed over here. There's the F. I think this might be the last pod thing. Yes. Okay. Whew. What are those tiles? Which tiles? The spinny ones? Or the... I don't know. In the Super Nintendo one, the spinny ones like actually spin you around. This one they just kind of like just do erratic tweaky movement. I don't know if I'm explaining that very well. Oh boy. The spinny ones, okay. Or the wood paneling tiles. Yes. Yeah, like, these ones move you in one direction, but yeah, the spinny ones kind of like just jostle you back and forth. Kind of a weird way. Okay. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Let's go. Don't want that. I almost grabbed it again. I almost fucked it up again. Ooh. Fuck this. I'm not trusting anything right now. Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes when the aliens are gonna just keep spawning or not. Some of them like stop spawning after you kill them, but I don't quite know which ones yet. Ooh. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah. It's fun. It's a fun game. Maybe don't start with Maniac mode. Maniac mode is a bit much. Okay. You're here. This guy. Whoa. Uh-oh. That was a little scary pattern there. We got through it though. Why isn't it taking damage right now? What the fuck? That was weird. It was not taking any damage for some reason. Okay, I almost forgot about that. Okay. Whew, that was scary. Yeah, we got flamethrower, we got 4 bombs. Melted that thing. Don't want spread. Sorry, spread. You're not the one. Yo, we nuked those freaking... Oh my god, we've wrecked that boss. Holy fuck. Yes! Wow, that was fast. He didn't even breathe fire out. We didn't die at all. Woo! Yeah! Oh, finally. Holy man. Whew, man, that was good. I did not expect the tentacles to blow up that quickly. Yeah, that was actually Deathless. That was a Deathless run. I got the shaky hands. I got the shaky hands, guys. That was fun. I'm glad we're done. Oh man, thank you all for the GGs. Yeah, that might... I don't know, that might have been speedrun-ish. I don't know if I paused to like talk to chat during that or not. Oh man, let me read off. Thank you. Thank you, Dude Abides, Zexy, Doc, Dashi, Zypho, Retrorunner, Algie, Remo, Amiga Cami, Substyly, what's up, man? Formal, Psy, Atlas, hello. Zypho, Jingle Bell, Crazy Ghosts. That was a world record. Might be the only person in recorded history to beat Maniac mode Deathless. I don't know. Jackio, thank you. Yeah, that's... Jackio has some dank Contra emotes. I am curious to see if there's even a leaderboard for Maniac mode. Contra Aliens. There you go. There's 2 runs. One is a 907, and the second one is a 1746. I feel like I might have been at least 2nd place. Yeah, that was fun. That was really good. I am curious how long that was, time-wise. Cool. Man, Deathless Bubsy next. Bubsy does not appear in the Contra challenge, I'm afraid. Yo, Stormy, thank you. Yeah, that was Deathless.